All right, hello everybody. Going live here. Update at 6:01 p.m. on your Wednesday, November the 6th. Already, man, it is so close to my birthday. It's unreal. But let's start out, of course, with our sponsor, Mr. Dylan Snyder, Realtor at Alabama Living Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, give him a call at 256-979-4330 and make sure you let him know you saw it on our live stream here. And I'm hoping we get more people on because right now we have absolutely nobody. So let's take a quick look at conditions out there, and we'll kind of slow down just a bit that way to, give it some time for it to catch up, unless my chat is just glitched out. So right now it is 68 degrees here at 6:01 p.m. Winds, well, they're actually calm. They've been very breezy lately, but they're actually calm right now. As far as rain goes, we've had a total of 0.03 today. Not a lot of rain at all, but some areas further to the northwest have seen a lot of rain. Let's see if we can back this up a little bit. Let me open this up a little bit more, and we'll take a look at some of the rainfall across the area, if it will load up, that is. Let me back it out a bit and see if we can't get it to load up. So, yeah. Hope everybody's having a great evening again. Just trying to slow down a little bit. So the main area of heavy rainfall has been around anywhere from Arab up to the northeast. Now, some of you guys up through there from Arab all the way up toward just to the west of Scottsboro, east of Woodville, north of Espell, in Jackson County, some of you guys have had nearly 2 inches of total rainfall today. So lots of rain, the heavier stuff hanging around that line there, anywhere from, I'll say, Arab to the north and northwest. Got a little area there near Cherokee Ridge, just to the southeast of it, moving northeast. So just a little line continuing to hang out there. And as of right now at the radar, let's take a look at it. It's also still hanging out on the radar there around Union Grove and then on up into Espell, Scottsboro area, getting some decent rainfall, Hollywood. So, yeah, this line has just been hanging around just about all day today, just hanging around this area here, particularly if I can get my tool to cooperate with me. Right through there. That area there is where we've had the most rainfall, and, radar showed that it produced up to 2 inches of rain. Let's take a look at that, get a look at the total precipitation here. So, bear with me. We'll do 3-hour accumulation total. So, yeah, look at that. Look at those totals there, all the way up, over an inch of rainfall. So showing just around Scottsboro, you guys got a little bit over an inch of rainfall. Total, almost 2 inches of rainfall out of this system as it came through today. So y'all got some decent rainfall today. Some areas did. We just got a little bit of rain, not a lot, just a little bit of rain, just enough to maybe make the ground a little bit wet. But looks like our chat is finally updated, so we're going to speed it on up and move forward a little bit here. What can we expect for the rest of tonight? And let me back that music down a little bit more there. It's a little bit distracting. So what can we expect for the rest of the night? Well, pretty much shows it right there. 20 to 30% chance of maybe some showers, pretty much. Slight chance of thunderstorms. Looks like we get down to about 67 degrees there for our low tonight. Now, our forecast outlook, of course, calling for the chance for some more showers out there. On Thursday, it'll be a high of 76 degrees with only a 30% chance of some showers out there. For your Thursday night, it'll be some partly cloudy skies out, low around 63. Ignore the showers down there. I had some kind of glitch that went crazy there and messed all that up. But anyway, Friday, it'll be a high of 77 degrees with partly sunny skies. Friday night, looks like it'll be around 64 degrees, partly cloudy. Showers and storms return for the weekend. Saturday, looks like it'll be high of 75 with a chance of thunderstorms. We'll take a look at the 6 through 10-day temperature outlook, looking very warm above average between the Tuesday the 12th and Saturday the 16th, well above average temperatures there. So it's going to be warm. We do cool off a bit. We get a pretty intense cool front in here by the 14th. So this outlook is from the 14th to the 20th, showing we do cool off a bit. As you can see, that front actually to the west there, you can see where they've got a little bit lighter color outline there. So we will get a little bit cooler air in here, and we'll look at that in a moment. Rainfall-wise, above average rainfall chances between the 12th and 16th, as well as the 14th through the 20th time frame. Now, precipitation-wise, between now and Sunday, well, they backed off on that 1 inch of rain for northeast Alabama, moved it a bit further to the northwest, actually. So by this Sunday, we could get just a little bit of rain. So just a little bit, but we will get a little bit of rain out of it. Fire weather, still fire danger advisory, of course, has expanded to all North Alabama, all Alabama counties for the area. So just keep that in mind. If it hasn't rained in your area, don't recommend burning at all. There's still something we got to watch. Now let's move forward and talk a little bit more about our fronts. So you can see the green there. That's rainfall, decent amount of rainfall. The darker areas of green are heavier rainfall. So have that system to our southeast, Georgia, areas around southwestern Georgia, southern Georgia, going to get a lot of rain out of this, and also areas to our northwest. But we're kind of sitting in an area right now where we'll get some rain, but just not as heavy as what we first anticipated, unless that changes. I'm hoping it does. So let's move on. Looking at our satellite, of course, there is some clouds out there across the area, but kind of trying to clear out, it looks like, across most of the area, but a lot of heavy clouds in the southeast Georgia, as there is a little bit of a tropical deal going on there from the south, or actually out in the waters, rather, just moved on up, and that's kind of what's gave us some of this rainfall today, as with that system and the one out of the west that's approaching. We'll take a look at the GFS, of course. This is going on through, and I didn't adjust it correctly. Let me back it out, readjust it. Okay, so this is the reflectivity, looking like that's going to be valid. On into Saturday and Sunday, showing we will get some scattered showers, a few thunderstorms out there. Most of the stuff is going to be light, though, according to the models here, which that could change. We're still waiting on the high-resolution rapid refresh models to come in before we, really say very much about it being light. But models showing it being on the lighter side, heavier stuff northwest, and we'll move on from there and discuss our tropical system. So Rafael's, of course, forecast across western Cuba as a major hurricane this afternoon and evening. Hurricane warning is in effect for this region, where a life-threatening storm surge damaging hurricane-force winds and destructive waves are expected. Tropical storm force winds, especially in gusts, are expected in the lower and middle Florida Keys beginning later today and tonight. Rafael will bring areas of heavy rain to the Cayman Islands and western Cuba through Thursday. Flash flooding and mudslides are expected in areas of higher terrain in western Cuba. Rafael is forecast to meander over the south-central Gulf of Mexico this weekend and early next week. Interest in the southern and southwest Gulf of Mexico should monitor the progress of this system as it does progress. So as far as the tropical system looks, we're looking at it down there to the south. And again, this is a GFS we're looking at. So I'm not in a lot of agreement with it backing, doing a 360 and coming back. But anything's possible. This is just a GFS right now. It's expected to kind of hang out in the southern part of the Gulf of Mexico. We'll move on and we'll talk about storm systems now. So as we've been discussing, we'd have a system in here and a big dip in the jet stream as well as a strong cold front out of the west. Looks like that'll start to move in toward the 14th. And as you notice, there's a trough coming from the west. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that trough because it does move over. Not sure if we'll get any severe weather or anything out of it, but we will need to watch it. And it will bring some pretty cool air in here from the west. Pretty stout cold front to move through around that time as well. So we'll watch that. That's all associated with that trough and that dip in the jet stream there. So we'll watch that to see if any storms do develop. I know the last models, I think in October October was predicting something like that far out too. But we'll just watch it and see what happens. But that is what I've got for tonight. Hope it was beneficial to you. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll take a look at chat before we do get ready to get out of here. And start with that. My birthday is going to be Sunday, already turning 29. Not looking forward to that. Hello, Mrs. Pam Collins. Thank you so much. First one here, as always. I don't know what she's got going, but everybody needs to take her advice because she has got it set up so that it makes a special tone when I go live. And I think she's probably the only one that's got that set because, she's like the first one on here. So, maybe there's a way to go into your settings, and when I go live, you can set, a special notification tone. So you're like, oh, hey, that's the Afghani Severe Weather Team going live. Might want to consider that. I thought that was awesome. Didn't even know you could do it, but evidently you can do it. So thanks so much for doing that, Miss Pam, and being here, and also helping support the channel and team as well. Shelby Watts, hello. Hope you're well. Marsha, hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. And thanks, my lady, as well, for watching. I don't think she's able to get on right now, but I know she's watching me anyway. So, Have a great night, everybody. God bless. Take care. It's going to be kind of a little bit kind of like today, at least till the weekend, and then we get a little bit better rain chances. So take care. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. And have a great evening, everybody. Thanks again. And don't forget to give this video a like. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Help me get out to everybody. I appreciate it. Again, have a great night, everybody. I'm out of here. Gotta get some supper. Head to bed. I'm out.